For your cable-loaded belt squat, you'll need a dip belt or a harness of some kind where you can connect to a carabiner. You'll have a cable tower anchored low. So I took this dip belt and I already looped it through a few times to fit my waist properly. And then I also have this extra large carabiner, pardon my very white thighs. So I have this extra large carabiner here, which I'm gonna connect to these here. Not necessary for this, as long as you could connect to the chain, that's great, but if you have access to an additional carabiner, I have this through all 3 rungs on the chains here because I went in, out, in to get it nice and snug so the chain's not hanging down here. All right, so how I'm gonna get into this is I'm gonna go down to the knees and then I'm gonna clip both carabiners. If you have a single cable tower where there's just one of these, that's easier, really. So you can just connect the carabiner to the chain or the 3rd carabiner here. All right, so then I'm gonna make sure this is definitely around the pelvis and not riding up your low back. I'm gonna flatten one foot out. I'm gonna use my hands to brace me here, and I'm gonna step up with the weight. All right, so I'm gonna bring my feet pretty far forward, and I have them hip width, okay? More narrow than you would think. Don't be super wide. All right, toes are forward. All right, and then what I'm using my hands for here is at belly button height, I'm gonna push my upper body back, keep my knees, okay, slightly behind my heels. So basically, knees are starting a little behind, and you don't wanna push back like you're gonna fall, right? This isn't so you can lean back here. It's just so we can start you slightly behind your heels, all right? And then keeping my arms long, I'm gonna squat, maintaining an upright torso. So knees forward, upright torso, head, rib cage, pelvis, 90 degrees at the knees and hips, and then push through the ground. When I finish, what I'm gonna do is hold on. I'm gonna slide my foot back, kind of like a reverse lunge, connect to the ground, and then lean into the machine so the weight's at rest. And then you can just unclip the carabiner. Okay,